today what I want to do is I want to do an eyeshadow look. I have my Ipsy by Boxy box coming sometime this week, and I seen that I was getting an Iconic London palette. Now, for me, I'm not too fond of their formula. I've tried a couple of their other like makeup items, and I'm okay with some of them. But the eyeshadow palette, the quality for me, the eyeshadow palette, the quality for me is it's just not that great. Now, have I played with a lot of that formula? No, I have not. But I do have 2 palettes right here that I decluttered. That's been sitting in a bag. Yeah. And so I pulled them out. I pulled the palettes out and I'm like, let me do a look. I think it's, oh, okay. It's the Sunset to Sunrise eyeshadow palette. I'm going to show y'all both of them. I'm going to show y'all both the color stories. So here's this is the Sunset to Sunrise eyeshadow palette. And as you can see, I've used this, I've used it quite a bit of times for me to know what I like and what I don't like. And I really didn't care for it like that. I'm not saying it was bad, but it's decluttered for a reason. I just really didn't care for it. I just didn't really care for that formula. Now this one right here, I don't think I've touched because I didn't like this one. So I decluttered them. But, and then this is the Desk to Dance. This is the Desk to Dance eyeshadow palette right here. And I guess I did use these and I have swatched, as y'all can see. I don't know. The formula is just not it for me. So I want to give it one more try to see maybe if it was me again, y'all. I'm not a makeup artist or anything like that. I play around with makeup. That's just what I like to do. It's pretty much just playing it. So as far as I can remember, I didn't care for it. I just didn't care for the formula and how it went on the eye. Now, I think I want to tap off into this palette right here because I haven't played in this too much. I've dipped off into this one a lot more than this one, so I think I'm gonna try to create a look using this palette. I do have an eyeshadow primer on, and it is I've been liking that. What eyeshadow primer? M20 New York, which I like. I've been using it. I dug it out my little collection that I got over there. Anyhow, I want to try to create a look, y'all. Let's give it another try and see. Because maybe it was me. I mean, I don't know everything. I just know what I didn't like. I just know what didn't appeal to me. So, let me know down in the comments. What do y'all think about Iconic London's formula? For me, it's a no. But, let's just try to come up with some child. I don't know. We finna find out. So, I hope you guys are doing well. Let's get into this look. Comment down below and let me know if y'all like Iconic London. And if you do, that's cool. If not, that's cool too. So, let's get into this video. Let me shut up. Y'all go ahead and vibe into the music. I'm gonna try to come up with a look, and I'll come back and show y'all some swatches and yeah. No. Let's get into this look. I'll start out with this shade right here. And that is called I've Arrived. So we're gonna start out with that shade right there. That went on pretty good. So I'm gonna blend it out with this shade right here. It's like this light orange creamsicle type of shade. It's called Don't Mind Me. I always do this left side so much better than I do the right side. That's crazy. So I'm gonna build that color up again. This side is looking really nice. This side is looking trashed. It's looking not so good. So I'm gonna build this color back up. I'm not liking this primer, how it's kind of building up on the eye like that. I'm really not. So hopefully it continues to work, because the primer, the eyeshadow primer's been doing me really, really good with my other eyeshadow looks, but it's kind of seem like it wants to, like it's pulling up, and I don't like that. I don't like it, but the eyeshadow is it's coming together. It's coming together, honey. Wow. Did I make a mistake? Did I make a mistake by decluttering this palette? I don't know. Okay, so, all right. Next, what shade is this? This is called Corner Office. I'm going to the shade right here called Corner Office. And I really don't know where I'm going with this, but I feel like that'll look pretty in there. So we're gonna roll with it. Got that pretty purple. So I'm gonna take that. I don't know. Let me just kind of blend this out with it. I'm just blending it out with its own color. I'm just gonna blend that part out with the purple, and then I'll pack it back on if need be. And see, that's what I noticed now with using these mattes, this particular color right here, that well, I guess that's what any mattes, but I see that when I blend it, like if I blend it, it disappears. Like the matte isn't holding its color, and no, that's not normal. You see what I'm saying? Like that totally disappeared. Which I know that, no, I don't know. That disappeared really too quick. I'm gonna build it back up. Yeah, let me build that back up. I think this is too big. Not too much more. I should have grabbed a different, like a packing brush anyways. What am I thinking? I kind of, okay, let's look at a couple of these, I don't know. I'm gonna go back over and clean that all of that up. But I wanna look at, we got, let me see, 1, 2, 3, we got a lot of shimmer shades. So I don't wanna swatch all of them. I never do, I just don't. But I wanna swatch some of these shimmer shades. I'm gonna go in, let me see what this, I don't even know what color that is. It says money plant. It's some type of green, obviously, but wow. Huh. Let's see what that's looking like. Definitely do a chrome. Not so bad. Huh. I mean, not bad. Okay. Let me let's go into, I want to do Thriving. That's Thriving. I think I picked up a lot. And then we're going to go on the Charm, which is like a gold shade. Right there. And then I'm going to go into Magnetism, which is like a reddish orangey golden, I don't know, right there. Huh. Like a orangey, rusty orangey shade. Just not my cup of tea, y'all. Just not my cup of tea. I need to find a shade to put on the lid. I don't know. I mean, it's just, yeah, I'm not too fond of these shimmer shades for me. Okay, let's do Setting, what is it? Yeah, Sitting Pretty. which is like a pink shimmer. And then we'll do Big Flirt, which like is this purple shimmer shade. I think I got way too much, which I did. Okay, pinky purple. And then we'll try Booked and Busy, which is like more of a burgundy, deeper purple. Or I don't know what, that's pretty. I don't know what to put on the lid. That one, and this one. Again, they're okay. It's just I don't know. Let me find a shade to put on the they're okay. It's just not my, I knew it. Iconic London is just, the palettes for me is just, you can get them to work. Let me just shut up. Let me I like this. Let me see. So this is On My Way. Nah, that's definitely not gonna work. Going Places. I got another purple right here. I wonder how would that look. I'm definitely gonna have to put on the I'm gonna have to put on a glitter glue. So let me apply my glitter glue. Let me apply my glitter glue and then I'll be right back. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. And I don't know what I did with it. Is this it? Here it is. Okay, let me put this on. I'll be right back. Let's do Power Play, these two darker shades at the bottom. Look like a midnight purplish blue. I don't know. Let's watch it. Oh, that's pretty. So yeah, here's some of the shimmer shades. It's still not all of them, but they don't really, I mean, they're all right. It's just not, they don't really catch my eye. And that's, I must be honest, okay? Did I try Oh Honey? But I need to hurry up and put some on the damn lid here. So let's do one more. Did I do that? Oh Honey. That's Oh Honey. I don't know, y'all. Let me just throw something on here. I don't know what to put on the lid, because I don't want it to look crazy. I'm really trying with this palette, so I don't want to just do anything. Maybe we'll go with Setting Spray or Set Spray. Sitting Pretty. Which is like a, let's go with that one. Or maybe Manifest. Yeah, I don't know. Which one? This one is a little bit more shimmery, but let me go with that pink, I guess. Damn it, let me just put it on. I'm gonna go with Sitting Pretty. If y'all been here for a minute, you know that I like Yeah, I like my shimmer shades to be popping. I mean, and even, I don't know, they just seem dull. That's what it is. They seem they seem dull to me. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just my opinion. Okay, I'm gonna clean this up. Throw some lashes on, and then we'll come back, and then I might, yeah, then we'll come back, and then I might put some on the eye in a corner. I don't know. Let me finish up this look, clean it up, and we'll be right back. Real quick, I'm gonna take this shade right here, the shimmer shade Thriving it's called, and we're gonna put, I think we're gonna put that right there. It's not really showing up so great. Let's try this up close shade. It's more of a white matte. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I have some things to say. Now, the Iconic London palette, I think, now the look turned out really pretty. Now I cheated a little bit. I ended up going into my Natasha on the palette and used the shade Muse like in the corner of the eye. Not much, but I did end up hopping off into another palette. Now, okay, so the Dust to Dance eyeshadow palette, it says, create endless gorgeous looks with these 20 fun and flirty shades. With a range of velvety, soft mattes, shimmers, and glitters, you can dial up your glam in an instant. Caution, the product gets into eye, rinse well with water immediately, keep away from children, yada, yada, yada. It has a 12-month shelf life, and it's made in the UK, I think. Iconic London, yeah. Oh no, made in China, but I guess the shipping location or the manufacturer, not the manufacturer, but the place is in London. Anywho, what can I say? Now, for me, I feel like the look turned out really, really pretty. I don't know. The shimmer shades is just, the shimmer shades are just not cutting it for me. They'll work. Like, I feel like you can definitely, like, you can get the palette to work. I don't feel like it's one of those palettes that's like up there. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like you can get it to work. If I'm putting this shade on, like when I was starting with the outer via the eye, I'm putting it on and I'm like, wow. But I was kind of, I was shocked because this color, like it blended or it builded so beautifully up on the, it builded so beautifully up on the eye. It really, really did. And then when I went to put the purple on, I went to pack that on, and then I'm blending it out, of course. It seemed like the purple was kind of like disappearing, and then I had to, you know, build it back up. The mattes were definitely buildable. Let me just say, overall, would I pay $60 for this palette? Me personally, I would not. I would not. Will I use this palette again? If it was the only palette that I had, yes. But it's not. I guess if I had to pause and think about it, no. Even though I feel like I created a pretty look, it's a decent look. Like I said, if you want to get this, I feel like you can get the palette to work. It's just not one. It's not. It's not for me. It's just not for me. I didn't have any issues with the mattes like that. I really, really didn't. Like I said, that dark shade right there, that orange shade, it built up so pretty, so beautifully. It really, really did. The shimmer shades the shimmer shades just don't cut it for me. That's just personal. They're pretty. They really are. And I feel like they're buildable right along with the mattes. Definitely a buildable palette. But let me see. Let me show y'all. Let me find that. I'm going to just do a shimmer shade and show y'all that it's buildable. Like, I'm going to take this shade right here. Like, uh-oh. Let me see. And I'm going to build that up. It kind of got that crayon-y feel that one palette had. Who was that by? And I don't like that feel. I don't know. It's personal. But they buildable. It's just not that. These shimmer shades they're just not cutting it for me. Can you create a decent look? You can. You can. Is a palette terrible? It's not terrible. I've seen terrible, okay? But I wouldn't pay $60 for the palette. I would not. Now, with the other palette that's in BoxyCharm that I seen on my thing, I don't know. I kind of don't want to try it because I don't know if they revamped the formula. Like if y'all haven't changed your formula and it's the same like shimmer shades. It's just not. I'm not gonna say it's the worst palette on earth because it's not. But it's just not. Is that you, Boo-Buzz? Y'all hear that? Boo-Buzz, was that you? Okay, sorry. Is it the worst palette on earth? It is not, but I would never, I just would never pay $60 for an Iconic London palette. I just wouldn't. And I probably wouldn't even tap back off into this, to be honest. Even though I created this I think it's a pretty look. I think I created a really pretty decent look. I really do. Which I was surprised. Because when I did the other palette, it just wasn't, I guess I didn't take my time with the other palette. Where that palette at? I don't know. And this was a pretty color store. Like it's like a summery sunset. I'm gonna have to try this one again. I'm gonna try this one again and I'm gonna take my time with it. Again, I don't know. Should I? If I don't declutter these, they just gonna sit around. Next, I'm gonna tap off into this palette and create a look as well, and then I'll be able to. I think I'm still gonna just put them. They're gonna have to go back into the declutter because it's just. I just can't believe they $60, but it's a no for me. I don't know, y'all. I'm kind of conflicted now because even though the shimmer like. It went on pretty. It went on pretty. Now, when I went to blend the purple, it was disappearing, but then I was able to build that back up. Yeah, I was able to build that purple back up. So again, would I pay for it? No, I wouldn't pay for it, but I don't know. Now, I don't know. I don't know what to do now. I don't know what to do. Let me see some of these shimmers. I would love to use, like, okay, so this is, they're not so, look at me. Here I go, y'all. I gotta get up out of here because I've been inside on this damn camera all day trying to decipher whether I should put these back in the damn declutter bag, okay? So there's some of the shimmers out of this palette right here. I don't know what to do. Uh-oh. So there's some of the shimmers right there. I'm gonna create a look sometime this week to Sunrise palette. I just am. So there's some of the shimmer shades. Let me just say this over and over again. The mattes wasn't bad. The shimmer shades were okay. It's just, I would, listen, just because I wouldn't pay $60 for these iconic London palettes don't mean that I wouldn't use them. So now I'm kind of wondering. I'm gonna just try another look using another palette. But I know for sure that I would not pay, even if it was $30, I wouldn't pay $30 for the iconic London formula. Why? Because there's better formula out there. So that's my reason. I know it's kind of all over the place. The reason why I was all over the place is because the look turned out so pretty. I think the look turned out really pretty. So yeah, let me go. Iconic London, I feel like they definitely can tweak the formula. You know what I'm saying? Give a little bit more shimmer and just tweak it a little bit more. But I think the look turned out pretty. I'm gonna do a look using the other palette, but I think the look turned out pretty. I think the mattes blended and builded beautifully. The shimmer shades are just not up there for me. They haven't reached that. They're just not. I just have better shimmer shades. Let me go. Y'all let me know what you think down below. Let me know, have you tried the iconic London formula as far as their eyeshadow palettes? They're okay. They're just okay. So I said that I was gonna put it back in the declutter, but I'm gonna do another look using another palette, and then I'll figure out if I'm gonna pull them out the declutter or not. Even though I probably won't, because I have better formula. I don't know. Let me go. Yeah, that's why I don't like doing this. Don't pull stuff out the declutter, because it's gonna end up back. It's gonna end up back in my little stash, and I don't need it. And I don't even like it like that. I said I did not like the iconic London formula, but the look turned out pretty. The look turned out prettier than what I thought. What can I say? I'm sorry. So let me go. Y'all let me know down below, what do y'all think about iconic London's formula and their palettes? If you tried it, would you pay $60 for this? Let's talk down below. So let me go. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. It is Sunday. God is good. Thank you guys for being here with me. I appreciate it so much. Please give me a big thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see all you beautiful, blessed people in my next video. I am iamegotripn. And I'm out. Bye, y'all. Now y'all gotta give it to me now. Come on now. The look turned out pretty with the iconic London palette. And I decluttered those. I decluttered both of those. I think it turned out pretty. Now I'm not a makeup artist, so don't come for me. Don't say, oh, you could have did this, you should have did. Well, you can criticize. I don't mind y'all criticizing, but I feel like the palette did good. I do. This is the look. This is the look. I think it turned out pretty. Let me know what y'all think. Even if you don't like it, just be respectful with your nose and your woes. If you don't like it, that's cool. I know iconic London formula is not the best. At least for me, it's not. But I think the look, I think it turned out cute. Let me know what you think down below. Bye.